Pokemon? Brace! Good morning, Brace. How are you? On a Friday? Happy Good Friday. It's religious day. That's why you're here. It's Jesus Day. You're right. Hello. I got the day off. Let's go, day off. Very happy for you, my friend. Chatty chat. Boop. Shall we get into the game? No sound. No sound. I was even hearing it. Chat, you know what it is? It's because I'm a goober. Wait. How about now? You hear it now, chat? Whoa! My previously told an employer that I couldn't work Sunday/Easter. Man, they took it as me being religious despite me not saying that at all. It's not my fault. They assume, hey, you know, happens to the best of us. Chatty chat, as you can see, your boy did not level grind. But also, chatty chat, as you can see, I did not grind any rare candies. But do not worry, chat. Do not worry. My uncle, who works at Nintendo, told me something. A secret, if you would. Okay? Yes, indeed. They told me that if I did this sequence, I could get the rare candies that we need. Up, up, down, down, left, right, be a start. Well, chat, it seems we are now set on items. We are good. Whoa. Excuse me, that works. Let me... Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, chat. Bro. Thank you, Uncle, Uncle who works at Nintendo. I appreciate you. We are good now, chat. Yes. Also, not only are we set in terms of, items, but was that JP? We need to buy more things? Hold on. Wow, chat, look. Oh no, look, JP. Your items. What if you need more? Max repels or super repels? Well, chat. Hold on. There we go. There's one more secret that my uncle at Nintendo didn't tell you. Not only does it give us a lot of items, money is now no longer an object to us. We are good. What is... Whoa! Do not worry, dear chatter. Money? A problem for us? Nay, I say. Nay. We should probably sell the Pokeballs. What? We didn't get any Pokeballs, you see? We didn't get any Pokeballs. You see, all we got was medicine. You see, and now we can buy the Pokeballs that we seek. JP's a major cheeker. Why you look at my cheeks like that? Stop taking me out to dinner. Lulu Gully Pop Brace looks at the camera. Look at that. Yes, chat. In this game in particular, money is no object. We are good. Yes. Yes, indeed. So now the Pokemon that we need, we just need to level. We just need a theory craft. That's all. We just need a theory craft now, chat. We need a theory craft for the next. We need to pick who. Who are the lucky few that shall go with us to take on A, Lysander, and B, how far do we want to get them? Did you also? No, I didn't get the Evo trade stuff. That's a separate thing that I need to talk to my uncle at Nintendo about. That one's a separate thing. I won't lie. When to pull clothes out to realize I don't have any clothes I like right now. Aw, JP just got 2 pine cones from 1 pack. Yep, you know. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part. But I was gonna say, what's what I was looking for? I'm sending them to you. You're sending me? No. I already got 2 pine cones. I don't need any more pine cones, all right? That Pineco can pine go, you know what I mean? Terry and Pika are a must in my opinion. Yes, we shall get them up to a level. But right now we need to figure out our next major fight is going to be Lysander, right? And so for that fight, we're going into a Mienfoo, which isn't that bad. It'll be a problem when it's a Mienshao, when it's going to be like a Mienshao. We have a Murkrow, which also isn't that bad right now. Pyroar, which will be the issue, and Gyarados, which is the issue. We can high-key use Terry and spam Thunderbolt for Murkrow and for Gyarados, right? So we'll definitely get them up. I'm just debating on what level we want to put them at, right? Because obviously I want to put them at a level where it's safe to travel with them, but while also not putting them at a level where we're going to get bodied by accidentally over-leveling, taking on trainers, right? Like, that's the other problem we have to take into consideration, is, like, we don't want to accidentally over-level them. So, I'll probably put them up at, like, level 53 right now. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. 53 or 55, right? 53 or 55 would be a good idea. But the reason why we have these now is it just to help with the grind. I was actually looking at our VODs, right? And, did you know, chat? Why is our special attack and our attack the same stat? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Why is our attack now higher than our special attack, chat? We need to trade. JP, I was 100% convinced you were doing all that for a bit, and then it worked, and I was like, oh wait, oh chat, we gotta go to rain. Hold on, we got to go to rain. We have to go find some rain. To the rain! Please tell me it's raining. Please tell me it's raining. We need it to be raining, chat. Oh, hold on, I forgot about that. I was about to just shoot up in levels. Hold on. Cassie's is PC. Organized boxes. Hello, you. You're coming with me. Let me go here first. All right, let's go fly off into an area that might have what we're looking for. Where would it be raining, chat? Why'd I do that? Where, if I was a raining place, where would I be? Obviously, I'd be right over here. Use, move, fly. Let us fly over to here, and then we'll go south. Yes. Because Route 14, it rains. Yeah, it's easy to summon rain if you just rain on my parade. I would never rain on your parade. If anything, I'd gas you up. We always gas up the homegirls. Always gas up the homies. Oh, chat, what'd I tell you? Perfect. Perfect. Yes, indeed. But what if my parade is a rain dance? Whoa, Terry's evolving. What? Great timing. What? Success. Look, you got an Atlantic cod. That's really cool, right? Tails, smile. Goodra, who? Dodging what question? Whoa, Terry evolved into Goodra. Isn't that crazy, Chad? Look at that. We got Terry. Hello, Cactus. Hi, JP. Hi, everyone. How do it? It do of pretty good. How do of you? How do be of the you? Look at that, chat. Terry's level 51 now. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, look at Cactus. Yo, Cactus, actually, you came in at the right time. Look. Cactus, wait. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Are you ready for it? Night Slash. Wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You were one level away from learning a good move. 10 more power. That's so gross. All right. Cactus, look at this. You ready? Are you ready, Cactus? Are you ready, my child? Look, 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 look. See? Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Whoa. Ready? Ready? Ooh, ooh. We're getting close. Ooh. Cactus! Look at that! T, casting the line. What you gonna get, girl? Becca, nice catching the Marlin, by the way. Whoa, Cactus, you're evolving! I'm exhausted. Been working since 3. Ugh, still have another store, then have to load the truck. Ugh. Oh, thank you for catching that mug and cleaning out my river. Yes, you're cleaning out the Forest River every day. Well, let's see what I become. Yes, I guess now you could say you're pretty, sharp. Yes, indeed. Whoa! Yes, it's a pretty, sharp evolution there, you know what I mean? Delicious. Damn, I got some thick thighs. You know, you inherited it from your father, you know what I mean? As you know, we're a thick thighs family. Yes, indeed. Thick with 2 C's. Yes, indeed. Chatty chat. Oh, I did not mean to accidentally do it like that. That's fine. Well, on the bright side, our special attack's now a lot higher than our attack. That's good. All right. 53, I think, is a good level cap. Now we just need to, like, theory craft for a team to take on this area. You know what I mean? Oh, you know who we need to give candies to? Chat, look, you see my mouse. Sorry. Let me go to bag. And then let me go to... No, it's not bag. We need to go to the Pokemon Center. I think I'm going to get my team set up. Okay, I gotta get back to the grind. Just came in to say hi and see the Evo. Yes, hopefully I'm done before stream, man. Good luck with work. Love and appreciate you lots. Look at that. Gudra has Evo. Terry is now unstoppable. Actually, no, Terry's not unstoppable. They're the worst pseudo-legendary, unfortunately. But it's okay. We got a good pseudo-legendary, and I'll still take it. I'll take a pseudo-legendary with us, right? Gudra's a pseudo-legendary, right, chat? Gudra is a pseudo-legendary, right, chat? I think. All right, so who are we going to take in to fight this Bulbul? I think JB is a must, right? I'm trying to like, I'm like kind of quickly pulling Pokemon onto the team. You know what I mean? I'm kind of working with it.
It's time to
Hi, Sports. What you doing, my friend? I'm trying to think how we want to go for with this one, chat. Maybe we do something like this, and then I'll carry, I think, high key, having a flying type wouldn't be a bad idea. The problem is, a 5. Roll. GG. Congratulations to my friend. Yeah, you got thick thighs. You inherited from your father. Yeah, duh. Don't you know? I think, honestly, having a flying type wouldn't be a bad idea. Right? Like, having somebody that can deal with, Mienfoo. I feel like deals with Mienfoo pretty decently. We just don't really have a Mon that resists both fighting and flying, right? Like, if we had, hypothetically, a... Ooh, you know what, honestly? Thank you for the follow. I got 5. Did I win? You did win, Sports. You beat my ass because I rolled a 3. But thank you for the follow. For those that came in, we got anonymous follows here. For those who want to chill and vibe. Yay! Congratulations. Would a flying psychic type be decent into that? I guess, kinda. Like, Reno wouldn't really... I'm trying to think who would be good into Mienfoo. Me and Xiao. Imagine rolling a 3. Roll right now, Soren. Roll right now. Roll right now. Imagine rolling a 3. Wow, imagine rolling a 3, Soren. Imagine rolling a fucking 3, huh? That's crazy. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me for 1 minute, chat. Let me do something real quick. Let me put this in here for the VOD's sake, okay? Wow. No, you don't get it. No, look at this. Oh, what is this? Imagine rolling a 3. Wow. Yeah? Imagine rolling a 3. Keck. Roll. You can't delete this one, Soren. Is that your ass rolling a fucking 3? Unfortunate.
Amiibo.
Unfortunate indeed. Hi, Soren. Yeah, hey, Google. Hi, Soren.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Sorry, they don't know Soren like that. What Google Hey mean? Oh, Google Hey means basically I could ask Google a question for you. Hi, Finn. Apparently, Sable had advantage. Nah, Sable don't get no advantage. That roll was for Vanish. But you know what? You can't roll something that you already got caught doing, all right? That's the wild part. Hi, Jordan. You can't catch. I completely forgot I had the Google pulled up. No, you're good. Welcome on in. All threes, baby. All threes. So we put this back. Let me go back over to the thing that we're actually working towards. Because your boy, we need to talk. We need to get like a Nuzlocke team ready for this bull right here. You know what I mean? We gotta get this ready.
How?
Hi. How far did you get in TP, by the way? Actually, I didn't know. Yes, indeed. Playing some TP and also Jordan. Look at these streamers coming in here, you know what I mean? Go say hello. Thanks for the alert, sports. Look at these cute just sneaking on in here, you know what I mean? Hi, friends. How you doing today? A little tired. It's like a tired, low vibe day today. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a really tired, low vibe day kind of day. I ain't gonna lie. How are you? In chatty chat. I just heard Pikmin. Yep, whenever you pluck a daily tulip, sports, you'll pull up a Pikmin. Yes. Lysander looks like Vaughn Leon from MapleStory. I have not played MapleStory enough to know who that character is. But we need to get a team set up for this, right? Goodra counters these two with Thunderbolt. The only thing is Goodra does not outspeed and outrage hers. So Goodra might not be good for Gyarados. But, high key, we could send in Beckett. And Beckett should counter Gyarados, right? We just need to charm the hell out of it. We don't outspeed Gyarados right now. But with 5 levels, hopefully we will. I got to the part where I use my ability, so we hit the 3 enemies before. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You also need. We also need to deal with Pyroar. And so in order to deal with Pyroar, Beckett might also just be a really good counter into Pyroar. If not, high key, Eckerd does a really good job into Pyroar. Why? Even though Eckerd technically doesn't resist anything, Eckerd has a really high special defense. If not, Abs counters him really hard too. Abs counters the Fire Blast, and then with his higher special defense, he should be able to tank the hits a little bit better, right? I'm afraid of getting another water type on the team though, you know what I mean? Because if we have another water type on the team, it's just not going to go well for us. Yes, I see Finn. JP got you as well. Who, me? Joe. I don't know who this Joe is, but, you know, it's pretty cool to be on Twilight Princess. It's a pretty good game, you know? Mood. I now have 3 T chatters. That's why, so, Jordan, for our T, we call them T or Totes to keep it short. Y'all need to make a club. We call them T or Totes or Totodile if you know the Pokemon Totodile. That way you don't have to say, like, totally nada every time. Or totally not. Makes it a little bit easier. Let me see you. I got to the part. Yee. Water types are pretty good going forward, not gonna lie. Yeah, but having too many of them, and then we run into an electric type, we're kind of boned, right?
Oh, Hime-sama!
Hi, Serene. Good morning, you cutie patootie. I was gonna say, so for this team, and also just going through the Team Flare base, I want to have some, like, counters for stuff, right? Like, I don't know if we're gonna need a counter where a fire type would work, where we couldn't use something else, right? Maybe. Wait, I forgot to open the resort. Eats keys. All right, you guys can open it now. Chatty chat. Let me see what else we got here. We have. Do we need a dark type going into this fight? Not really. I don't think we need Cactus. Cactus is kind of a risk into this, right? Cactus is a risk into this. Cactus will do good against Mightyena and Dredigan, maybe. Maybe we don't bring Cactus. Maybe we do not bring Cactus in. Let me see what else we can go for here. Pika solos Brownie, right? Let me see you. Fire type and Cactus. Ooh, Cactus is. I'm sorry, not Cactus. Pika might get bodied by Weavile. Weavile's gonna be a problem, right? Weavile will be a problem because Weavile outspeeds like everything. High key, when it comes to dealing with Weavile, our best bet might just be Abs. I feel like. I think if we start the fight with Abs and then we just set up Toxic Spikes against the Houndoom, that'll be good, right? Wait, yes indeed. I finally beat green steak with black deck in Balatro today. Took me way more attempts than it should have. Sometimes RNGB kind of little mean, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's moments like these where I wish we had a good, solid, like, Mon. You know what I mean? That could, like, help out with a lot of the stuff. High key, Tails is really good. I think we're just gonna have to keep running back and forth from the Pokemon Center as we progress through Team Flare's area. That's what this is telling me. Like, that's three water types, though. We're so screwed against an electric type. An electric type we are kind of screwed against. Which means Manectric will be a problem. Manectric, we can't even just throw Pika. I'm sorry, for Manectric, we can't even throw JB out into. Manectric, we have to use, I think... Can we teach you Earth Power? Chat, can we teach them Earth Power? Is that a move? Earth Power on Terry might be a good counter for Manectric. We eat the Thunderbolt, we eat the T-Wave, we eat the Flamethrower, and we can just, like, smack it. You know what I mean? I also just think I played bad. I was sometimes spending too much money, sometimes not spending enough, which is fair. I feel like they should learn Earth Power, right? Watch as, like, Pika, first time Chatter Pika comes in to let me know that it learns Earth Power at, like, ORAS or something. That's fine. I'm not sad. High key, if we actually had a Steelix, Steelix would be really good right now. Steelix would be really good, but I don't know, I don't have the ability to. Unless we want to cheese and get a different Steelix, and we just consider that in our encounter, but I don't want to do that right now. Steelix would be a really good pick, though. Steelix would be a really good pick for this entire area. Yeah, it's Friday. IDK Pika's here. Pika is probably being a little busy. Team Flare Secret Base, Lysander Labs. So these people are the people we need to worry about, right? We need to worry about Lysander Labs encounters. We'll worry about it later. Oh, it doesn't help that Black deck is the worst deck of Balatro for making money early because it has one of the less hands to play each round, which means I make $1 less every round. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not nice. Not nice at all. I'm thinking this isn't a bad setup, right? I think the team that we have here on the right is our best team. We just have to worry about a little bit of everything. A wee bit of everything. But we need Becca for that fairy type for the immunity. We need, Abs to set up toxic spikes. Right? I'm trying to think who works with everyone. I feel like Abs should be good into Mienfoo and into Murkrow. Right? We just gotta get them some sustainability. It doesn't get Earth Power, but it can learn Bulldoze. That sucks. Earth Power would be so much better. Bulldoze won't be bad. The only ground move I can learn is Earthquake with TM. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. Yes. Do we have Protect on you? We do not. Hi, good morning, Stargram. How are you doing today? And Bulldoze. Yeah. I think we're going to teach it. I think this is our team we're going into it with, right? I think this is our team. I might teach. Do I want to get rid of Acid Spray for Thunderbolt? I might teach Tentacruel Thunderbolt. I think we're gonna teach Tentacruel Thunderbolt, chat. I think we have to. Yeah, I think we have to. Somehow I missed the Earthquake, so it can learn both. Let's teach what we get, chat. Browser capture, thank you. I went to the movies, see Super Mario yesterday. How'd you like it? You know what's really interesting? I've heard weird things about it. Like, I've heard it actually has mixed reviews, which I did not expect from that. Would Mega Aerodactyl kind of trivialize that fight? I think it would. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go with the team we got, chat, right? This is the team we got, and this is the team we're running with. Let's get these Pokemon up to level 55, and then we'll push our way through, right? 48, yes. 49, possibly. Yeah, I'm thinking we Mega Evolve it real fast. We should be fine, right? We'll get them up to level 50. I feel like 53 is going to be a good level for this right now, right? Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump would be cool, but not with that accuracy check, it's not. You, 53! Thank you. Yes. Ooh, thank you. Let's get Beckett up to level cap, too. Well, we'll get him up to 53, not level cap. Right? +4 max HP, +2 attack. Makes me so sad. We need a better attack stat. Our girl needs a better attack stat. Good defense, though. Really good defense. Replace the... Yes! Play rough! Let us get rid of... Chat, we finally got a stab move. We finally got a stab move, yes! Alright, let's get rid of... I think we get rid of Return, right? I think we get rid of Return. Because that's 102 power versus Play Rough being... What is that? 135? And that's also 135. So I think Return isn't as good for us anymore. It sucks because we're losing a 100 accurate move and we're gaining 290 accurate moves, but you know, we can only take it so far. I took movie night with my dad last night. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed it, Stargram. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You learned Play Rough, let's go! Yes, bless stab fairy move, chat. Bless stab fairy move. Alright, there's 6 levels to the level cap, right? You know, honestly, I feel like Pika into Lysander isn't really a best pickup anyways. Heal Pulse. I don't think we need to heal, right? Do we need to heal anytime soon? The user emits a healing pulse, which restores the target's HP by up to half of it. Yeah, absolutely not. Who would I use that on? No. Yes, give up on learning Heal Pulse. Why would Pika want... You know what? Pika would do that to throw the run. That's why Pika would learn Heal Pulse. That's why Pika would learn Heal Pulse, to throw the run on me. You're right. Oh, that is such a bad defense stat. Oh my god, that is such a bad defense stat. Oh no. Oh, we need Pika for the last Ice Gym, so we're gonna try not to overuse them too much, right? Let me go with you, Tails. We're leveling you up. You know, somehow I missed the Earthquake. You're all good. You're all good. Right now, like, today, I feel like it's been really hard to theorycraft recently, and I think that just comes from, like, my novice level, like, Nuzlocking skills, right? Like, I'm not as confident about some of the picks that we have, because my brain's just, like, afraid of running into the unknown, so since I'm not established in the Nuzlocking scene, I'm very much so, like a scared, oh, Petal Blizzard, ooh, Petal Blizzard's pretty good, oh wait, it's a physical attacking move. The user stirs up a violent Petal Blizzard and attacks everything around it. You know, this would be nice if we were a physical attacker, but according to our minus attack stat, we're not going to be using that one anytime soon, chat. That would be a really nice move, though, because so long as we're not playing, like, in a double battle, we kind of win. But yeah, chat, for those who have seen it, how do y'all like the Mario movie without spoiling it for people who want to see it? Right? Because I'm interested in seeing it, but I've just heard mixed things about it, like a lot of mixed things about it. Thank you. Level 52. I'm skip level 53. Thank y'all. Yeah, Solar Beam. As beautiful as Solar Beam is, Solar Beam, unfortunately, is not the move that we need. Alright, everyone's level 53, and I'm just trying to think. Let's pull out Dark type 3 so we can fly over to Lysander's area real quick, right? Let's do that real quick. Not deposit. I wish to move. I'm so glad they got rid of this in, like, future games, where basically when you open up the box, it goes straight to organizing. It goes straight to it's so nice. So nice. You here. Honestly, Dark type V3 might be better for this fight anyways. Now that, you know what I mean? It might just be better for this fight anyways. I returned from a nap. Good morning, you cutie. How was the sleepy sleep? Yes. No, I haven't seen, but by some of the reviews I read, it sounded like people were going in expecting some super deep story. You know, I don't know why they would. They didn't really give us a super deep story with the last one. You know what I mean? Like, no offense to it, but we didn't really get something super deep when we got, you know, when we got our last one. We kind of just, you know, got a movie. You know what, chat? What better to beat a Mienfoo than our own Mienfoo? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll fly over, and maybe we'll bring our own Mienfoo over. We'll bring not Absol over, because with Regenerator, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? Alright, let's fly out. Yes. Let us fly over to Lysander Cafe area. Fly me away. Yes, I haven't seen it yet. Like I said, I don't know. I've heard mixed things. I've had to wake up all my cousins with the dogs. That's fine. Let me save our game. Thank you. And then let me do you, and let me do you, and let me do... Alright. Here? Oh no, chat. It seems my DS is acting up today. I couldn't tell you why. I listened to people discuss official pronunciations from a Scholastic guide, and it said like meanfoo. Meanfoo, not Mienfoo. Meanfoo. The more you know. It's also said Swabaloo for Swabaloo, which is clearly wrong. I think I say Swabaloo. Wait a minute, what's wrong with Swabaloo? How do you say it? It's Swabaloo. I see. Wait, Skydrop? Oh, Skydrop might be a good idea. No, never mind. The target, nah, I'd rather have Fly. No, thank you. Yeah, I give up on learning that move. Thank you. We don't need Skydrop. Why is Skydrop only 60 damage? Go Rose. Thank you. Yes. I say Decky-doo. Decky-doo? What is Decky-doo? Cast your PC. Honestly, I feel like our boy here is just gonna be the best bet, right? Our boy here could be a really good bet, right? Right? Let me just evolve, not Absol, real quick in case we need them. Dewey Decimal, wait, the Dewey Decimal system? Decimal? The Dewey Decimal system? Hello. Over Decidui. I should ban you. I should ban you right now. What do you mean? Bounce. No, I'd rather teach you... Yeah, give up on learning bounce, thank you. I'd rather teach you something different. Let me see you. Thank you. High jump kick. Chad, did we go for the high risk, high reward, high jump kick? I feel like we should just keep Drain Punch, right? I feel like we should just keep Drain Punch. Let's not be a goober, right? Let's not be that guy. I'm not. We already have high jump kick on Silas. Silas is our Gamba man, right? Silas is our Gamba boyo. We'll give up. We need high jump kick. We'll come back and move or learn it anyways. Not Absol's evolving. Woohoo! It's so wild to have so many evolutions this late into the playthrough. It's kind of crazy to think how many late game Evos we picked up, chat. Not Absol. Yeah! I was looking for an Absol, and I didn't get one, so I named it Not Absol. Mienfoo! Whoa, now we got Mean Chow! You're Not Absol is evolved into Mean Chow. Woohoo! Yes. Not Absol was level 51. Woohoo! That 163 attack is nasty, chat. That 163 attack is nasty. Thank you. Alright, let's back up, and we shall see what we now go here. Let's go to you. And then we shall go for you, Cassius's PC. And now we shall do organized boxes. I think we're good. I think this is the team we're going in with, right? Although, I really... Tentacruel can't really set up spikes and be useful in this fight, though, so maybe not. I don't think we actually go in with a team like this. I think we actually might bring in... Because, like, Toxic Spikes works on Mienfoo and Pyroar, and that's it. So maybe we just go in with our own Mienshao, right? Our own Mienshao. And then we just kind of do our thing with it, right? We can U-turn out of Murkrow, because they'll probably throw Murkrow in second. Right? Murkrow go for a flying move, which means we can probably freely swap in, no, Murkrow's a flying type, so it doesn't get hit by the Toxic Spikes. So the Toxic Spikes only proc on, Pyroar. The only Pokemon it'll work on is Pyroar. Because we set up the spikes on Mienfoo, it doesn't get poisoned. Right? So our best bet right now is, I think, starting off with not Absol. Right? We teach it acrobatics, so we don't give it any ability. We don't give it any items. Teach it acrobatics. Fake out acrobatics, kill the Mienfoo, right? And that's only with spikes, JP. Toxic Spikes, T. It's with spikes too. It's with rock spikes and wait, Toxic Spikes and rock affected. Are you sure? I don't think so. Hold on. Hold on. No, Toxic Spikes generally do not affect flying-type Pokemon because they are considered airborne and immune to ground-based hazards. If it uses Roost while a layer of Toxic Spikes is set up, there is another way. Wait, okay. No, flying type, yes. To be poisoned if it... Wait, yeah, cannot be poisoned if it uses Roost while a layer of Spikes is set up. There's another way around this, though. Let's say you're a Nidoking set a Toxic Spike on your opponent, and there you send out a Dusknoir after you set up and use Gravity. Then a flying type Pokemon enters. They will get inflicted with poison. So yeah, no, it doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them. Hi, Rana. Thank you for lurking. Yes. Oh, my bad then. No, you're good. You're good. That's why I'm trying to like play around that. Because if that was the case, then Gyarados would also be poisoned. But Gyarados is a flying type, so it doesn't get affected by Toxic Spikes, right? So, looking at it that way, it's very much so, you know, I need to plan around that. So I think this will be our team. We'll just teach, Mienfoo play acrobatics, and then we'll be good. Yes, yes indeed. Let me teach you acrobatics because it's a good move for you. Where is acrobatics? Acrobatics, let me see you here. Acrobatics, thank you, learn this. Alright. Yes, indeed. Thank you. You know, we could do like a normal gem boosted move, but that's not gonna work. Let me get rid of Aerial Ace. Thank you. Send Mienshao in for a Shaolin Showdown. Yeah, Lulu. Let me get rid of this one. Thank you. All right. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Right? Yes. Alright, make sure everyone has items on them that are decent. Because we have a Beckett with a Rocky helmet, I believe. No, they have... What do you have on you? Citrus Berry. Okay. You know, let me just do it like this. Click on you. And now we have Never Melt Ice, which we don't need. We'll get rid of that one. Wide Lens is good. Lucky Egg we're going to get rid of. Aerodactylite is good. I think everyone else we need to just change their things out with. So let's do that. I don't care about that. Magnet. Maybe we give Magnet to Terry so we can increase more damage. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing today? I'm trying to think what else we can give them real quick. You know what I mean? Hardstone, Power Rock type moves, don't care about that. Gengar, I don't care about. Venusaur, Bomb Snow, Max Repel, Super Repel, nothing else. All right, let's go check to see what we got over there, and then we'll move back in. We're just gonna check what items we have in our Pokemon over here, see if we can play with any of them, and then we'll go fight our boyo. I'm so sorry. Today, like, the first part of stream has just been, like, a conversation about how we're gonna build, basically. Oh, chat, why do I keep putting in the wrong numbers? Chat. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. My buttons be off. Alright, so we have Lucario Knight, Eviolite, which we do not need anymore. Ooh, that in the bag. Thank you. Yes. You have a Rocky Helmet. Let me move Rocky Helmet over to maybe Beckett. Yes, maybe Beckett. We'll move the Iron Head over to. Mind Play, we don't need to worry about. Citrus Berry, Leftovers. I'm going to move maybe move Leftovers actually over to Beckett. Thank you. Let me bag the Citrus Berry. Yes, please. And then you have a Citrus Berry, you have a Citrus Berry, you have a Citrus Berry, you have Mind Plate, you have a Black Belt. I would love to give that to them, but we do not need Black Belt because then we lose Acrobatics. Maybe we give you a Rocky Helmet. We bag this. Thank you. Oh, you know, I just realized something. Our counter to grass types is Terry, because Terry just like absorbs all grass type moves because Sap Sipper. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. Let's go fight our boyo. Yes. Our team is strong. Our team is set. Let us go, chat. Create a mess. Yes. I partially missed Shaolin Showdown. I don't think it was written fantastically, but I love the concept. It was really fun. And, like, I won't lie, when they brought it back, I was excited to hear about it, but then when I heard that they made all of the fights CGI, I was kind of disheartened by that. I won't lie to you. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of a strong disappointment to be hit with something like that, where it's like, oh yeah, hey bud, we're gonna give you this cool thing now, and we're gonna make sure that it is over, you know, this revitalization, but we're gonna reanimate the fights in a way that make it feel not, I guess uncanny would be the thing. You know what I mean? It just feels so weird. Where's Lysander Cafe, chat? We need to find that. At least it's CGI, not AI. That's very true. But it's kind of sad that AI has become such a big thing that CGI is considered not, like, at least it's not CGI, not AI. But if it was made back, imagine if it was made nowadays, it would definitely be AI, right? Cafe Cyclone, not what I'm looking for. Right? I feel like nowadays they would have brought it back with AI, and I would have been so sad. I have no stake in Shaolin Showdown. I thought it was a really, like, fun show. Like Lulu said, it was fun, and the concept was good, and that was, you know, that was pretty good enough for me. Cafe Wolf. Furfro. Okay. What about you? CGI can be good, though, and it takes... Oh, no, CGI is not... I'm not saying CGI is bad inherently, right? I guess the way that I put it to you is I think CGI, if the show already has a concept that's CGI, cool bet, right? So, looking at you, ooh, why am I forgetting? Code Lyoko, right? For those who know Code Lyoko, you're welcome. Hello, Diggers B. But yeah, for like something like Code Lyoko, where the fights were always in CGI, even if it hasn't aged well, it makes sense to me, and it doesn't feel like a betrayal of the frame. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just too far off, you know what I mean? But then also, on top of that, the, like, if it starts in 2D and then it goes to CGI, I think that's when it kind of feels like a little more of like a slap to the face, right? Like, I guess it's like re-bringing a show, but not in the medium that it was in, right? Like, live action-ifying a cartoon. Hi, Rudy, how you doing today? Chat, where is this damn cafe? Where's my man's back alley cafe? Excuse, can I, hold on, is there like something I can check? Is there like a peach? Can I click on my name and see what's going on here? Nope, not what I'm looking for. Nothing. Hey, chat. I have to head out for now. Hopefully I can hop back in a little bit. Good luck with your day, Tails. Have a lovely one. It works like terrain. Ah. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yes, indeed, Chotty Chot. Yes, indeed. How are you all? I'm super tired. I had, like, insomnia last night. And boredom as soon as I got my Switch. I fell asleep. That'll happen. If you stay up really late because you can't get to sleep, and then as soon as you finally, like, alright, well, I guess I'll be productive. That'll do it. I sure didn't see that coming. That gym is tough. Wait, where am I? Yeah, just one of those things, I feel like, right? Chat, where it is? Was it in the north side? Hello, are you the Black Cafe? Sushi High Roller, are you the Black Alley Cafe? No. Black Alley Cafe? No. Uh-huh. Who knew trying to take a break from social media is super boring? I mean, it can be, but I think it's a good cleanse, you know what I mean? If it feels like social media is consuming your everything, it is a good idea to take a step back, right? Is this the route that we came from? What route is this? If I come here, what route is this going to be, huh? Also, villain is mini-coded. I read that in my mind, but I didn't respond to that. And she can step on me. Yeah? You feel that strongly about it, huh, Lulu? I didn't read the step on you part. I heard the mini-coded. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do to replace it. I haven't took a break before. I'd say, like, maybe incorporating some healthy activities. Like going for some morning walks, talking to friends, and seeing if you can hang out with them. Maybe going out on, thank you for lurking, Rogue. Maybe, just going out on, like, some morning walks, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of things that people did, like, you know, because back before we had our social media phone, you know, our social media at the palm of our hands, we would go out, we'd go to the park, we would go play games with people. Cafe and true version, no. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of things that people did that would be, like, considered fun and things that you can do. And get a new hobby. Yeah, exactly. Picking up a hobby.
I've been chosen by
Hi,
heaven.
Arcania. How you doing today?
going to
Could be
save the
Tootie.
world
Moz,
from
can we
evil.
shuffle Arcania, please? A fantastic. Could be Tootie. Fantastic from our. You, hi. You talk to me. Shutterbug. Oh, wait, Shutterbug. Maybe we can at least get this at least from them. You. Hello. I've taken a lot of photos, don't you know? Aw, man. Yeah, my favorite coffee shops closes at 6 p.m. Sadly, I hate it. But at least I'm trying to see movies with cousin. Ooh, that's fun. I think Route 16 was a good route to come in from, right? I'm so lost, chat. Are you Lysander? Damn it. You know, I might just... Oh, hey, you. Perfect. All right, cool. That gives us a good idea of where we need to go, chat. Let's heal up our team, and let's push our fight. And upset about cherry blossoms, but hoping there's one thing I can do. Oh, what's going on with cherry blossoms? You're right, we'll do our ad break. I just wanted to find this place real fast. Right here is... This has to be Lysander Cafe right there, right? That has to be. Alright, chat, let's run around. You know, chat, for a second, I forgot. I thought I forgot to switch the scenes. Thankfully, I did not. Yes, indeed. We're good! Wow, that's crazy. Those ads ran for a little bit longer than usual. But who could have predicted that? You know, not me. Yes, indeed, not me. Not I, says the fly. Hello. But... I'm gonna be going this way now. Chat, I was watching TADC and I called Kinger. Wait, Kingler Papa? Fung my daddy issues. Oh, wait, who's Kinger? Who's that? Hello, Lysander people. I think this is a pretty good starting team, right? Because we can kind of like not absolute U-turn out into anybody. So I think this is a really good starting team. Yes, indeed. Oh, hello, nerd. Today's our special is Get Out of Here or Else. Oh. Ahem. The amazing digital circus. Hello, Team Flare Grunt. Scrafty. Scrafty. You'll have to excuse JP, he's not chronically online. The amazing digital circus. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm on food alarm duty today. Hopefully food goes well. Drain punch, baby, or fake out. Fake out! Damn. Thanks for the crit, I guess. Drain punch. Yeah, damn, chat. You know, not Absol's kind of OD. Kinger is a living white king chess piece trapped in a digital hell. Oh, I need my stylish red team flare suit to unleash my full power. All right, Captain Johns. I see what you're going for here. Oh no, she'll find out the password to the open sesame. Chat. Oh no, what are we fishing up here, Arcania? What you pulling up with your line? Pull it up. A Finnish fish? Wow! Legally distinct Swedish fish? Legally distinct fish. Alright, legally distinct gummy fish. Yes. Yes, indeed. Team Flare Grunt. What shall you be getting, Chan? You know, I know this thing's gonna fake me out, so what if I fake it out first, right? Fake out, nerd. Oh my god! That's the second crit. Chat. Oh my god, a manta ray! Congratulations on the manta ray! Holy ish! Legendary! A nice pull, Chan. Lulu, what you getting? You know what's really funny, chat? I see the fish thing a lot larger than you do now, because it's easier for me to see what y'all getting. I wanted to be able to spy on your fish a little bit easier. An epic shrimpy toy! And you know what, Lulu? Since you were a wolf in your previous life, it makes sense, you know what I mean? So you can... Wait, because Wolf's still here, my bad, because the hell thing! Don't mind me. Hell's got removed, not the wolf. Don't mind me, Lulu. I'm in another plane. I'm in another plane. Hello, open the door, please. Open sesame. Yes. Can I... Open sesame. Thank you. Yes. If it's a YouTube show made by an indie dev studio, same people who made the new Dana Terrence show. It's basically a bunch of people who are trapped inside a digital circus that make adventures for everyone else. Oh, wait, adventures for fun or else. Isn't that the one where they censored the girl who came in and she can't swear? Didn't Amazon pick that show up? Oh my god, a fucking crown? Okay. So I need to catch my chat. Sal is off at a convention and has a habit of not eating while at the convention because her ADHD goes hard. So I set an alarm for 3 to remind her. Oh, wait, that's fair. Hopefully she eats. Oh, hi, Lysander. Welcome to my fun house. Yes, this world will eventually reach a point of no return. Saving the lives is all possible. Only the chosen ones will obtain the ticket tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Okay. You're challenged by Team Flare, Lysander. Well, chat, we got this, don't we? Sean! Press X for Sean. I was gonna say Shaw. Fake out. Fake out is so oh, it has inner focus, huh? Interesting. So we can't interrupt it. Good to know. You're right. Acrobatics, baby. Sorry, nerd. Maybe in another life. I remember that someone made a mod for it. Wait, for we're playing anything anyone said it was replaced with Sean. That'd be so toxic. Wait a minute. But yeah, is that the show I'm thinking of, by the way? Yep, and no, Netflix picked it up. Okay, Netflix picked it up. Yeah, and today I have a party to drive to. Woohoo! Parties! Parties, woo! Alright, we should be able to outspeed this thing, and then we can throw in, we can U-turn out, right? We'll U-turn out into, somebody. I just don't know who. We'll U-turn out into, oh, damn. Thank you. JP, you've heard Boulder in the background yet? Not too much. Let me throw in Dark type. Hi, Empress, how are you? You know, T was saying you might actually surpass her today. Let me go here. Yes. A soda can? A crunched up soda can. Thank you for cleaning up our river. I appreciate that, Empress. Don't so hard. Iron Head, please. I feel like they're gonna throw in Gyarados next, right? Right? I feel like they're gonna throw in Gyarados next, yeah. That's what I thought. Now the question is, what move do you think Gyarados is gonna go for? Right? Gyarados is such an obnoxious mon to have to deal with. Pokemon! Let's throw in Tails to get rid of that Bulbul. We're just gonna intimidate it real quick. I'm very sleepy and not feeling great. Oh, are you still not feeling good from before? I'm EB, so I'm gonna drink my Ultra Hawaiian Blue Monster Energy drink. Okie dokie, hopefully Aqua Tail. Resisted, nerd. What do you think he's gonna go? Oh my god, that hit. Oh, that was a crit. Of course it was a fucking crit. Let me use Protect to see what move we're baiting out, because I don't know what move he's gonna go for. Is it Outrage, or is it gonna be, if it's Outrage, we'll swap in on our girl Beckett. I feel like. Outrage. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, if it goes for Outrage again, we throw in Beckett, right? Beckett's the best for this one. Yes. We throw in Beckett and we charm him. Because we should get a free swap into this Outrage. Thank you. Alright, let's hit it with a charm. You outspeed me? Oh. Well, that was rude. And that was a crit? Excuse me? What do you mean that was a crit? Alright, so we can survive another crit at least. I think it's going to go for Iron Head, but it should be neutral, right? Because water resists steel. So it should be neutral. Play rough! Today is just not our day for crits. I mean, we crit twice with the one move, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, yo, Pyroar has Rivalry. That means if we keep Beckett alive, we need Beckett for Pyroar. Oh, wait, we can use anyone for Pyroar. Oh my god, 4 of our teammates are freaking... Oh, we're gonna counter this Pyroar so hard. Nailed it. You gotta kill that damn thing before you get a sack. Oh yeah, we won't be sacking. We won't be sacking. I think I'm gonna set up Aqua Ring, though. I think I'm gonna set up Aqua Ring after... I think I'm gonna set up Aqua Ring. If this thing crits again, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. I'm about to say, no more crits, please. We have a lot of girlies. We do. We have a lot of girlies on the team. Now, we should get double recovery. Pyro, more like Pie Whimper. Thank you. All right, now we should be able to get like a huge power play rough off, right? This thing's just fishing for crits. Which I think we're gonna outpace it anyways, right? JP is a feminist icon. Thank you. I'd flip my hair, but there's no hair to flip. Sadly, there's no hair to flip here. All right, go for a play rough. How does this thing keep outspeeding though? Poor Beckett. Play rough. Yo, the 25 stream streaking. Empress, thanks for streaking with us. Yo, chat, I'm kind of fishing for a victory, you know what I mean? Oh! Yes! Casting my line, baby. What are we getting? Yes. Yo, bless Beckett and how powerful she is. And the rivalry should completely nerf this thing's damage anyways, right? So let's just go for an Aqua Tail. Hyper Boys. Don't hurt me too much. Look at that chat. Fucking rivalry, such a shitty move. Such a shitty ability. You fool! Kick some ass, JP. Thank you. Have fun. All right, I gotta go to the beach. Enjoy the beach today. Actually, I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Meanwhile, I have no fire types on my team. Yeah. See, this might be your day, Empress, to catch up to TV Catch right on. Your convictions are those your Pokemon please me. You are here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people in the world with the profit from this lab, but my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't... You know, okay, hear me out, right? Hear me out. I feel like this is like the dark path that like a leftist would take dealing with boomers. Like, Heike, okay, hear me out, okay? Have you seen that video of like, there's these millennial parents who talk to, like millennial and Gen X parents, I can't remember what they are, but their kids, their parents are boomers, right? So I'm gonna say they're Gen Xers. They're Gen Xers who are talking to their parents about like what's going on with like America. And they were willing to sacrifice their own grandkids because like the orange man upstairs said we might do a draft. And he's like, yeah, we should do that. And I was like, that's why Lysander's crashing out, chat. These are the people that he's talking about. Hi, Kobe! The fishing is increasing in popularity, I would see. Fishing is fun. We do it on the weekends. Check, go say it a cup. Wait, what is a leftist? Oh, as an American, it's a progressive. It's a progressive, I guess I should say. A progressive person. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm pretty good. 106 seconds left. Yes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, a leftist, in terms of the United States, I forget. Because I forget, like, when it comes to left and right, I think outside the United States, isn't it like... Ooh, am I wrong? I might be wrong on this one. I want to say outside the United States, there like are parties, but they're reversed, right? So like blue is like the conservative party and red is associated with the progressive party outside of the United States in certain areas, right? So I just use terms progressive and conservative. I've been seeing it more and more in streams. Thanks for shout out. Of course. The directions are the same. The colors are swapped. Okie dokie, okie dokie. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world is to take it all for myself. Okay, see, now that's when he kind of, like, came back into, like, conservative, like, fascism right there. Fuck, I didn't expect it. Yeah, Goodbye. I'm from upstate New York, Pookie. Oh, I know the parties, not the sides. Okie dokie. So, like, leftists would be more of, like, not even Democrat. It's further, leftists would be more progressive than current Democrats, right? Because, like, the two parties in the United States, with Democratic Party and the Republican Party, if there was actually a scale that was, like, true neutral, Democrats would be, like, moderate right, and then Republicans would just be far right. Also, you got that Mamdani treatment, Chan. Yo, let's go. Sorry. Because, like, you know, Mamdani kind of clean. Which is how it used to be in the US before the Switch. Yes, it actually used to be like that in the United States until the Switch. Because Dixiecrats were the people who started the KKK. And, Republicans, obviously, Lincoln was a Republican who freed the slaves. But then things reversed. The roles reversed. And people who claim to be centrists are actually right-wing most of the time. Yes. 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 110%. Hi, boy. How are you doing today? One of team scientists you met on your journey has it. Okay. Well, we beat him, so that's cool. Let me get my team, I guess, that I had for this one. Oh, first things first, let me do this. Let me come down here. We gotta make some evolutions. Cactus evolve, yawns, and then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna say Sliggoo evolve, yawns, and we're gonna come up here. We're gonna say, Good. Let me bring in you. Thank you. And then we're gonna do this. I need to update the site for our team that we fought with. You. And then we have you. And we have who else is on our team right now, chat? Alright, now we gotta worry about Mighty Anna and Dredigan, which Pika will be a good counter for that one. Pika or Heike, honestly. I can get Pika or somebody else. Yes. Save everything. I'm pretty sure Admiral has a job offer coming next week. Almost $5 more an hour. Ooh, that'd be nice, chat. I got a mood ring. I feel fancy. Ooh, let's go. Fancy mood ring. Which is how it used to be. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go here. Uh-oh. Chat, why am I a goober? Get me out of here. To the right. Yes. Alright, let's bring out Pika. Because Pika is just gonna be really good for the next set of teams. Chat, what does sheer force do? Is sheer force like the thing that just increases the damage Oh, or your Goodra. Beckett against Dredigan, maybe? Yes. Beckett against Dredigan, 110%. I'm just trying to think who we want to bring in going forward for going through this area. I feel like having our team here will be really good. We're going to bring in Pika, Stink Among Us, because that will be good. That will be good. Pika will be good going into a lot of mons here. If we had a ground type, Drapion would be a lot less scary, but unfortunately, we do not have a ground type because they're all dead. But honestly, going into Drapion, I'm trying to think if we can deal with Drapion. When it comes to fighting Drapion, we can probably bring in probably Gyarados, and we can just use Earthquake on it, right? Oh wait, we don't have Earthquake. Oh shoot, we don't have Earthquake. That's fine. Do we have anyone that can use Earthquake really easily? No, we don't. Boost moves with secondary effects by 30%. Okie dokie. Let us get our team ready to fight these assholes and y'all shouldn't be trying to trump. If only we had Steelix. Steelix would be so good right now, chat. I wish we had that Steelix, but we don't have a Steelix. Oh no, we could just get disappointed up to the level cap, and he wouldn't be the best thing. They wouldn't be the best thing in the world, but she'd work at least, right? we might just level up disappointed. We might level up disappointed real quick. You know what we need to check for, chat? We'll check for it in a little bit. I want to say having a good mon in here. So we need to deal with a Dark Dragon combo, an Electric Poison Dark combo, a Dark Dark combo, and then a Dark Dark combo. Oh, that's such a weird thing to have to worry. It's fine. We'll worry about it later. I feel like for Mabel's team, high key, when it comes to Mabel's team, we're gonna use not Absol. Not Absol will be really good going into that team. Same thing with, I think Hams will be a good pick into this. I think we're gonna bring Hams in here, chat. We're gonna bring Hams into this one. I think we're good, chat. I think who we're gonna put away is we're gonna put away JB. We don't need JB. JB is scary. Not good for this. We'll do this, and then we don't necessarily need Mads for anything, because Mads kind of gets bodied by a lot of this stuff. You know who actually is kind of nasty for this, chat? Lucky is. Lucky and Rinny are. So let's bring Rinny in, actually. Rinny would be a good pick for one of these teams. Rinny will be good for the High John. Rinny will be good for the Malamar, potentially. Find items to boost mons that have the same type as them, i.e. Grass, Gem, Flying Gem, Black Sludge. I could do that. Black Sludge gives you healing, by the way. It doesn't boost poison moves. I'm just trying to prep for certain like teams that we're gonna have to fight real quick, right? I just wish we had a good ground type, but we don't. Because we died. It's fine. Find items. Yes, let me see you. Ooh. Morning. Good morning. How you doing? I feel like Manectric will get taken care of by... I think we're good. We just need to worry about an electric type. Which, like I said, maybe we'll just bring them on the team. If we bring them on the team, though, who do you want to replace? We can replace... just for now... Maybe we do replace you. Maybe we do put you on the back burner right now. Yas. Yes, that'd be good. All right, let's get Eckert up to level cap. Well, at least level pat, the level that we want them at. Bag. Good. Working on the holiday because my clients don't get it. That sucks. Do you get paid more for working on the holiday at least? That sucks. That's some buns. Do you get paid more? Like time and a half or something like that? Or do you have any plans for the weekend? Thank you, thank you. What move replace with Crunch? Do we want to teach you Crunch? I don't think so. I feel like Return, Protect, and Bulldoze. Like, as much as I'd love to teach you Earthquake. Speaking of chat, where's the Earthquake tweet TM in this game? Hello? Hold on. Earthquake. TM. Pokemon X. Route 22? That's so far away! Well, I guess we're not getting it right now. Give Medichan, oh, it's Medicham the Bent Spoon. It'll boost your second moves by 20%. I don't think we have the Bent Spoon right now. But I'm probably gonna give them a Scope Lens because they have pure power, and that way we can hit a high jump kicks more consistent. Yes, indeed. Let me see you. I don't think we necessarily need Crunch, right? I'm so warm. I'm glad you're warm. Yeah, I think we're good. We don't need Crunch. As nice of a move as it is, we're gonna not learn it. If we need to, we can use one of our sweethearts, not you. What do we have? I think we need more, where are they? We have a few of the heart scales. We use heart scales if we really want to. Thank you. All right, let us heal our team. Let's move over. Overheat, warm. Let's heal our team, please. It is needed. Let me see what we have here. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're rapid cooling now, though. Oh, but you're overheat warm. Oh, I'm glad you're cooling off. Ow. All right, we have our team set up. Let's go back in. I think we're still going to lead with Minfu because there's no reason to get rid of it, right? And then all we have to worry about now is fighting this Pokemon team, which I think will be good. We'll be good into it. Yes. Save game. Thank you. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I guess we have to go this way. Uh-oh. Well, chat. Looks like we're fighting. You'll be captivated by the warp tunnel and transported away. Bro, what in the blues clues? It's Bluey, thank you very much. Swalot! Oh, hello, Swalot. How are you doing today? I am going to fake out and then you turn the hell out of here. That is my plan. Fake out. You know, Mifu is actually really, I like the design of Mifu. It's really cool. U-turn. That's some good damage. Know the music. Oh. Eckerd! Oh my god, I didn't level up Eckerd. Alright, we'll give Eckerd more rare candies after this. On the bright side, Eckerd is at a really good level, so it doesn't really matter, but like, that's not fun. Also, question, Frogget here. Am I a female Evolug? I didn't check when it happened. I think so? I think so. I'll check it next time.
Let's stretch our legs.
Get out, sped nerd. Tinga boy. Hydrate the stretch redeem. Ooh, good back crack too. Good crack. You defeat Team Player Grunt. Good boy, nerd. I prefer relaxing breathing exercises to battle. Maybe you should have joined Team Player, nerd. Oh, she's that weird bird. Ooh, a swordfish. Congratulations, Chan. You know, wait. You telling me that Gyarados can learn Thunderbolt? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, chat. I won't lie. It is a Gen 1 Mon, though, so I shouldn't be surprised. I should not be surprised. Let me find my damn. Where's my rare candy? Thank you. Rare candy. Level 50, baby. The stabby fish. Wait, heavy slam. That's a steel move, isn't it? Steel move. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the power's move. Now, while busted that move would be, I don't think we need it. I think Bulldoze is still better. And like I said, we have the heart scales. So we'll be good. 51. Yeah, look at that HP, chat. 250 HP. JPS, wait, what's up? 53. I always forget how to undo the knot. That's fine. That's the not goods. Let me give... Oh, I didn't give you leftovers. Oh, damn. Can I give you Rocky Helmet again, I guess? Do you have Rocky Helmet, my friend? These are the balls. Lucky Egg, Botcha Brick, Smooth. Where's my Rocky Helmet? Rocky Helmet, give to Eckerd. There we go. Now Eckerd's ready to fight. We're good. You teleport for me. This is Blue's Clues, you think? Oh, hi. Alright, so this one is the Mighty Anna Dredigan lady, right? Yes. Hello. Oh, wait. Do I have to, like... Oh, I guess I have to talk to you. Ah ha ha! I was in the fascinating little trainer from Kalos Power Plant. Yes, indeed. Goodbye. Let's fight. Chat, all the Pixie Cup baddies. I'm not jealous or anything like that. No. Hello, Mariana. What is with children wanting to be without clothes? I feel like it depends, because like my nephew isn't like that when he was a toddler. Well, he was a toddler. My niece wasn't like a take your clothes off kind of kid either. She kind of just did her own thing. Right? Obviously now she's like old enough to not want to do that. But like, I don't think my nephew ever felt that way. Because I've never had Kevin Sam talk about anything besides maybe, you know what, actually there's one thing that my nephew did. My nephew currently, like, at least for a little bit, he did not like wearing socks. But like during the winter, that was a bad idea because, you know, socks. Socks are kind of important. You know what? Do you want to U-turn straight into it? Drain Punch. Yeah, I think I'll Drain Punch. I'm just trying to think about how I want to deal with the Dredigan. I feel like Dredigan's gonna go for a Dragon Claw into us, but we outspeed it anyways. Drain Punch. I know. Also, by the way, I don't want to be told what to do, by the way, Chan. It's all good. Mine hates socks, shoes, and pants. Me and Farragut both hate socks. I actually like socks. Socks are pretty chill. My oldest and youngest don't do it, but not my child with autism does it because of sensory issues. So maybe it's like an autism thing for sensory issues? That could be what it is. Let me U-turn out of here because I don't want to deal with this. So we'll U-turn out and then we'll throw in Beckett. Beckett should be fine. I imagine the thing's gonna go for the Stab Dragon Claw, right? That's what I imagine. Beckett, please. Even if it doesn't, Beckett resists all of its moves except for Shadow Claw, right? So yeah, thank you. Thanks for the freebie, nerd. Play rough. And bless that it only has Sheer Force and not the other move. Just a guy made of spikes. I feel like Dredigan looks like a mid-stage Dragon Evo though, right? One versus weird, because she sometimes hates socks, but when, but then we'll sleep in said socks. Maybe it's like a compression thing, like they like to feel the compression on their feet. Some people like socks for that reason, like the compression sensory of it, right? Yes, you sure are an interesting trainer. You're far more capable than our useless grunts. Thank you. I am main character energy. Oh, I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. Which world portal could it be, huh? The one you're looking at? Duh. Chat, I got juked! Yes, please, backseat. Yes. Let me see you. If I ask for help for it, sure, bet. But if I'm doing it, we're good. Let's go over here. Oh, well, sure. I hate wearing socks. The only reason I wear them is because I hate going bare feet in shoes more. I enjoy socks, I won't lie to you. I don't like sleeping in socks, though, if that makes sense. Like, for me, it's very much so, like, socks are a no-no when I'm sleeping. But other than that, if I'm at somebody's house, I like my socks on. If I'm like walking around my house, I like my socks on. I think the only time I'd ever take my socks off are if, like, the socks are at that weird, I want to say, like, constriction, where it feels like it restricts your toes movements, you know what I mean? Socks with the seams are mad uncomfy. Especially when those seams are at, like, the worst spot, right? Like, they're, like, in... Like, when the seam isn't above your foot, like, isn't on the top part of your foot, and it, like, perfectly is the in-between of, like, the front of your toes, right? Like, that, drives me up a fucking wall. Socks are a necessary evil. Compression socks? No, just socks in general. Whenever I have socks on, y'all are gonna think I'm weird. I don't wear socks. I don't think you're weird for that. You live in Texas. Why would I think you're weird for that? Time for me to go lay waste to you and your Pokemon and finally get recognized by the admins. Even in my shoes. Okay, now that one's a little wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. That one's a little wild. Hello, Team Flagrant. Swalot. Did we get ethers from my Uncle Nintendo? I need to check that. Wait. Flight. Fake out. Nah, yo, shoes stanky. Nah, yeah, you shoes might be hella stanky though. Let's do a U-turn into Eckerd again. Honestly, chat, Meanful being our starter is honestly high-key busted. They're such a good fast attacker. I'm telling you, they aren't. Let me swap into Eckerd real quick. Eckerd, eat that hit, brother. You got this. Bro, stop stockpiling on me. Alright, you need spit up, or are you gonna use swallow? Oh, we outspeed you? Real? Oh, because we're over 3 now. We can shoot into the no sweat, because that's what makes you stinky. It is. Swallow! That's what I thought. I'm a little sad. I think we wouldn't have killed it anyways. Yeah, that's fine. We'd have killed it, and we wouldn't have killed it anyways. Bulldoze! Hello! Hi, Bovino. Good morning to you. How are you doing? I'm trying to be mindful. What's your logo? Bovino. Fantastic to meet you. Excuse me. That was a weird sneeze. Liepard. Liepard's an interesting mon. It's probably going to use Fake Out on me, right? I'm going to use Protect Frame 1 just to avoid the Fake Out. Excuse me. Oh, I used Taunt. Interesting. I feel like it's going to outspeed me anyways, so I'll just go for the return. I'm going for Night Slash. Thank you, Reki Helmet. No good, no good. The admins are going to be so mad. I already beat one of them, so you're fine, brother. I'm doing good, eating some peanut butter Sammies. Hope everyone else is doing well. I'm doing pretty chill myself. I gotta take the trash out soon, and thankfully I bought new trash bags and new laundry detergent, so your boy's kind of ahead of the curve on that one. Let's go to bag. Alright, how many? I think we have infinite potions, right? We go here. Oh, we have infinite potions, but we have enough. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, can I do this? And then can I organize by type? Thank you. Where is our, what you call it? Alright, hold on. Question. Hey, there's where candy's all at the bottom. It is, okay, we do have a lot of ethers. That. Oh, we have elixirs too. I'll do that. Thank you. I'm gonna abuse that, chat. We can't use these items in battle anyways, right? Back, welcome back. Alright, the question is, do we go through the door, Charlie, the door? Or do we not worry about it? Alright, if we go into the Manectric, I think we outspeed Manectric. We might be able to just, like, cheese Manectric, right? And then we can U-turn. If we U-turn Manectric, if we U-turn out of it, we might have to U-turn into Eckerd. I feel like Drapion is what is Battle Armor? Battle Armor protects you from crits, right, chat? I think Battle Armor protects you from crits. We need to worry about... I feel like we'll U-turn into Stinky, because Stinky has Aura Sphere, and it has a much higher defense than a special defense. I think that's what we'll do. I think we U-turn the Drapion into Stinky, and then we use Stinky's Aura Sphere. Yes. I would like to be able to tell people they can send us plushies if it wasn't for Al turning them inside out. That's fair. That's one way to get rid of plushies, sadly. I need to get Pika better moves. Maybe teach you Sword Stance. We don't really have a physical stab move. We just have Aura Sphere. I'll worry about it later. Where do we need to run to? Can't go that way. We can go that way. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna keep her going. Oh, hello. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. So, is this room right here who I think it is? Who's in here? Is this... It is not. Who are you? Hello, you two. Heroes of the night? Chat. No sign of a mirror either. Hello. Have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy. And I mean tall. If you stretched out a Viper and stood it up, he'd be that tall. We received some intelligence that Team Flare is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flare, it is still a mystery, but... Oh, by the way, as I got something for you, take these with you, Peach. Wow, we got some revives. Thank you so much. Wait, we met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. I've never heard your name before, not once. Anyways, we came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. Assume that's your goal too. Don't do anything reckless, okay? Thank you. Chat. What a man. Demons of the Shadow Realm comes out tomorrow. What is that? What is Demons of the Shadow Realm? Hello. Hi, Crow. Intolerant. Alright, we go this way first. What's in here? Oh, it's like a little bed. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh my, you took over Team Flare's suit. You didn't want it to get wrinkled in bed, huh? Yeah, you caught me. Oh, this is a place to rest and heal our team. Oh, chat, we gotta run ads. Oh, thank you, we got Taunt. The creator of Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh, that's the new show that a lot of people are like freaking out about, right? Like freaking out in a good way.